So before we begin, I want you guys to know that this is my opinion, so I don't want to hear
that shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Let's start with number 3, Neverwinter. Neverwinter is an MMO that's pretty average in gameplay with free to play graphics. Overall, it's pretty average, nothing really standing out on it. It's one of those games where you play when you're absolutely bored and don't really have anything else to play, or if you have like a good group of friends that you can have fun with. Also, the main picture is, wait for it,
look at this dude. Wait till you see the no.
Alright, let's just move on to number 2. Number 2 is Happy Dungeons. Happy Dungeons is created by the same company that made Happy Wars. It's a dungeon crawler type of game with mobile abilities, so it's the same ones that were in Happy Wars if you played that. And speaking of Happy Wars, I would have included Happy Wars along with Happy Dungeons, but I couldn't find a match. I think I spent like 30 minutes waiting to get into a game, and I still couldn't get into a match. So if you guys actually download and try out Happy Wars on the Xbox One and get it to work, great. But Happy Dungeons, pretty fun game. You can play by yourself, do the story, or you play with your friends, and it's overall, it's an alright game. Just look at this dude. Looks like he's having the time of his life, exploring these dungeons, having all the fun he possibly can. So here is number 1. Number 1 is
Battle Islands.
Oh my god, yo, look at this graphic. Spectacular game of the year right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This game beats everything. This best game ever. Seriously, number 1 is actually Smite. Smite is a pretty fun game if you're into those type of games. The best thing about Smite is that anybody can pick it up and play it. Even a no skill neat like me can play it. This game has some pretty fun moments throughout most of the game modes, and it's really fun to play with friends. You know, if you're into like those type of games where there's strategy involved and timing with your abilities, this is a good game for you and your friends. Another thing about this is it has stellar gameplay. Just look at this stellar gameplay. This has the best gameplay on a free-to-play game so far. So that's kind of it. But before I actually end this, I'd just like to remind you guys that Xbox does give out a few free games every month with Games with Gold. So don't forget about that. Some of those games are actually pretty fun, and others, well, they're free for a reason. That's really it, guys. If you're new, subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't, well, don't. And I'll see you in the next one.